An object is thrown vertically up at 3 meters per second from point A. The object rises to point B to the maximum vertical height HB. What is the height HB? Speed at point A is 3 meters per second. Vertical height of point A is HA is equal to 0. The object rises to point B to the maximum vertical height HB. At the maximum height, vertical velocity is 0. Speed at B is equal to 0. So here is the question. What is the height HB? What is the height HB? We are throwing something vertically up at point A. So what is the total mechanical energy at point A? It is kinetic energy at A plus potential energy at A. This is the 0 level that we chose. Because of that reason, the potential energy at point A is equal to 0. So kinetic energy at A, and as it rises, what happens? It increases the height. The speed reduces until it reaches 0. And that is the maximum height to which it will go. If the vertical speed was not 0 at point B, it would have gone even further up. At point B, what is the total mechanical energy you have? It is kinetic energy at B plus potential energy at B. When speed is 0, kinetic energy, which is 1/2 mv squared, that will be 0. So what is the total mechanical energy at point B? It's all potential. What is the total mechanical energy at point A? It is all kinetic. So you set total energy at point A equals total energy at point B. So kinetic energy at point A plus potential energy at point A equals kinetic energy at point B plus potential energy at point B. Kinetic energy at point A is 1/2 mass times speed at point A squared. Potential energy at point A is 0. Kinetic energy at point B is 0. Potential energy at point B is mg times height of point B. Now you cancel mass by dividing both sides by mass. So you get speed at point A squared divided by 2 is equal to g times height of point B. Divide both sides by g, and what do we get for height of point B? Speed at A squared divided by 2 times 9.8. Why 9.8? G is 9.8. It is 3 squared. Speed at point A is 3. So square of 3 is 9 divided by 2 times 9.8. And that should be about 0.46 meters. It has non-zero kinetic energy at the start. Vertical position of point A is equal to 0 meters above 0 level. It has 0 potential energy at the start. It has non-zero kinetic energy at the start. Non-zero kinetic energy at the start. It has 0 potential energy at the start. So what is the total mechanical energy at the start? It is just kinetic energy. At point B, speed is 0. So what is kinetic energy at point B? 0. That makes kinetic energy 0 at point B. Vertical position of point B is h meters above the 0 level. So it has potential energy at point B. So now you set kinetic energy at A equals potential energy at B in the absence of air resistance. Set total mechanical energy at point A equal to total mechanical energy at point B. Total mechanical energy at point A equals sum of kinetic energy and potential energy at point A. Kinetic energy is 1/2 mv squared. Potential energy is mgh. Kinetic energy at B is 1/2 mv squared, but don't forget at point B it is the speed at point B. Potential energy at B is mghb. Cancel mass by dividing left and right sides by m, multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of division by 2, and we get speed at a squared plus 2gha equals speed at b squared plus 2ghb. Substitute all those numbers that we know. Speed at a is 3 meters per second. Acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per second per second. What is height of point A? 0. What is speed at point B? 0. What is acceleration due to gravity? Magnitude is 9.8 meters per second per second. What is height of point B? We don't know. Substitute the numbers. Speed at A is 3, so square of 3 is 9. This is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So what do we get? 9 equals 19.6 times height of point B. So what is height of point B? 9 divided by 19.6, and that is equal to 0.46 meters. So by just looking at the speed of projection, we are able to get how high it will go. We have assumed that the acceleration due to gravity was a constant. And this is George Mathew signing off. Good luck.